What's up guys, this is Rise and welcome to another Go Battle League video. Something a little different for you today. I'm actually going to do some live battles here. Obviously it's not live like when you're watching this, but at the time I'm doing these battles live. So something a little different for you to see my thought process and my strategy while I'm doing these battles. I'm going to be rocking Alolan Muck, Giratina, and Swampert. It's a pretty meta team. But it's a team that has worked for me pretty well. I'm usually able to go over 500 with this team. Our rank has climbed up a little bit since last time. This is our last set of the day, so hopefully it goes well. Going up against Pokemon Stop. And my commentary might not be as good. Hopefully this is a Shadow Claw. It's always Dragon Breath though. Yes, finally. This is a much better matchup for Alolan Muck than if it was a Dragon Breath Giratina. They know I have a Dark Pulse, so I'm going to be careful of a swap out. Okay, they're staying in. And I'm planning on using this set no matter what. They shield. That's interesting. They're going to try and win this matchup. They are not going to win though unless they want to commit like both shields. If they have a lot of energy stored up, they can get a couple of Dragon Claws off. I'm gonna let the first one go. I like to let them go earlier on and then kind of see. I can survive another one, so I'm gonna let the next one go too. A little bit of lag. I'm gonna let this go. And we're already at another Dark Pulse once this Snarl energy goes through. Are they gonna double shield? If they double shield, I'm just gonna let my Muck go at this point. Because I'm pretty sure they can get to another so they have switch advantage, but we have a double shield. Okay. Okay. This is a good example of why I'm gonna double shield this Swampert. This is a good example of why switch advantage is so important. Okay, I'm gonna farm down this Escavalier completely. And then use my energy on the Clefable. Acid Spray, wow. If he pulls this off, this would be mightily impressive. Double Hydro Cannon might have been the better way to go. I think I'm still okay. I think a Shadow Sneak plus the Dragon Breaths will take out Clefable. But a little too close for comfort in this first one. Based off of the team comps, a double shield advantage almost was not as important as the switch advantage, but we take game one. GG's. My sister's fiance has been very supportive of the channel, and he thought it would be a cool idea to do these live battles, and I was kind of thinking the same thing. So that's where this idea came from. Shout out to Dean. Going up against Abeko. Good lead. Muck vs. Cresselia. Two good leads in a row. We're lucking out this set. I like to not over farm at all, and that way I can get a Dark Pulse off before the potential debuff. And people don't like to, oh okay, this person shields or Cresselia. Comes in with Swampert. I'm gonna switch into Giratina. I was a little late on that switch. People like to throw the Earthquake first, so I generally just shield the first one no matter what. And it is the Earthquake. They they're going to be able to get to another earthquake before we take them out, but that's okay because we can survive it, and then we'll be able to farm down. I throw a Dragon Claw that way, they're either gonna have to shield to get off the earthquake or just let their Swampert go. But we know they... Okay, Reggie. I'm not gonna commit any shields here to my Giratina because I know I have the Swampert in the back. And Swampert can clean up this Reggie and Muck can clean up the Cresselia. We're just gonna go straight Shadow Sneak. I think we can probably survive another Flash Cannon. It'll be close. Lock-ons do like super little to Giratina, but they still add up. He's over farming quite a bit. And that's okay. We're not gonna switch out of this, even though he's over farming. Because at this point, a Hydro Cannon would almost take him out. He's probably gonna be able to undercharge this and farm me down. Nope, he just went for it. He might get a charge move off here for me, but that's okay. You know what? Oh wow, we caught a Grass Knot. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. If that was a Moonblast and we got debuffed, we actually would have been in a little bit of a tricky situation. But because we caught a Grass Knot, I think we're in a really good position here. We're not going to shield again. We can take whatever this is if it's a Moonblast. Hopefully they don't get the debuff. They don't get the debuff, so we're in good shape. Should I commit a shield? You know, the switch timer's coming up and he has stored energy on his Reggie, so I'm not gonna commit a shield. And I can take whatever this is, but I cannot take a Grass Knot, so I'm not going to shield this. And it's just a Flash Cannon anyway. Now we have a couple Flash Cannons, or Hydro Cannons stored up. So we'll be able to take out Reggie with this Hydro Cannon. And another one on Cresselia. I'm not sure if this will KO, but it'll be close. Okay. Luckily, Swampert gets the fast charge move so fast that we're already at a Hydro Cannon, so we can just comfortably shield this. And they do not have double Grass Knots, so get this Hydro Cannon off, and we take this next game. GG's. Ultra League battles take so long, man. You saw the timer at the end started to count down. Once I get the proper setup, it doesn't quite work on my laptop to stream on Twitch, but I'd love to start streaming on Twitch where you guys could, we could have some fun there and you guys could watch me battle live. Obstagoon, oof. Okay. This is not great for us. You know, all of our Pokemon match up like okay against Obstagoon. I'm actually just gonna go straight for the hard hitting move. And hopefully we can at least come out of this with a shield advantage. Who shields the gunk shot? Not great. I'm gonna switch now because we would have got countered down before we could really do much. And hopefully this Obstacle does not get a boost here. Otherwise, we're in some serious trouble. He got the boost, but he switched. Oh my god. We are so lucky. He got the boost, but he had already probably clicked switch before the boost. Oh my god. We're gonna go for Earthquake, if it lets us with this lag. Wow. They have been good calling with the shields. You know, I don't know if it was worth it to go for Hydro Cannon, because now he's just gonna farm me down. Crap, he's got a ton of energy. We get to this Dark Pulse, which is great. Ah, dang it. We have the shields to use, so might as well use them. I'll let this one go through. Again, it'll come down to what he has in back. He'll probably swap out after this to avoid being farmed down. A Reggie, oof. We're not in a great situation. Especially if he gets a sack swap with his Obstagoon. This will be tough. We don't really have to worry about the Giratina. It can't do really anything to us at this point. Our best play is if we can. Oh, you know what? If I just let both Dragon Claws go through, I would have been in better shape. Having two shields. If we can somehow sack swap our Muck, that would be amazing, and that would probably give us the win. I'm gonna let Muck go. Have to shield this, of course. I'm expecting him to swap. I don't know, I forget if his Obstagoon is in farm down range. But I know it just used the charge move. Oh crap, yeah, we lost. His Obstagoon was super healthy. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, all of our Pokemon can like hang with Obstagoon, but we don't have any hard counters for Obstagoon for sure, so good game to that opponent. And using my own guy against me, I did like 3 videos with Obstagoon. I love using that thing, but it can be tough. Like against the Charmer, it's tough. Against the counter user, it's tough. Makes us 2-1 if I'm counting right. I'll know at the end of this set. Heading to the next one. But honestly, as long as I stay above 500, going against King Salami. 07. Lapras. Okay. I've run into this matchup a few times. And honestly, Muck is like my best answer for Lapras. This is just a Surf. Lapras is pretty tanky, and people don't like to shield it, usually. So I go for the hard-hitting move, Gunk Shot, right away. This will do a lot of damage if it goes through. And now that's great for us, because now we can just go straight Dark Pulse. We can survive this, even if it's an Ice Beam. You know what, if they shield, I am going to... No, I'm not. Maybe I should have. I should have probably switched. for an Ice Beam. I'm gonna come in with Giratina, which may seem dumb because these Ice Shards are super effective, but this will allow me to just Dragon Breath down. Just the Surf, oh man. Hopefully they don't get to an Ice Beam. Okay, that's great. If I had come in with Swampert, I would have had to use my energy, and Lapras might be their best Giratina counter, we'll see. I only saw Psychic typing, so I just went for the Shadow Sneak. It's probably Cresselia. Yep. What the heck do they have in back then? Moonblast is really gonna hurt. I'll use my last shield. I catch a Moonblast with Swampert. This will do quite a bit, unfortunately. They're not switching though. Interesting. Hopefully they don't have Grass Knot. They have their own Giratina. Okay. If we can get this Earthquake through, we might be able to win. I doubt we can though. He's probably gonna shield this. I suspected he had his own Giratina in the back. Yeah, good shield. Now we can get his farm down, honestly. If we had baited with Hydro Cannon, we might have had a chance. But at this point, he has so much energy stored up with these Dragon Claws. It will be tough for us to win this. He's gonna be able to get like 3 Dragon Claws off before we might even be able to get to another one, so. Yep, if I had baited with Hydro Cannon, if I had baited with Hydro Cannon, got the Earthquake, I think I could have won that. That was my only play, unfortunately. But in my head, I was thinking, he probably thinks I'm going to bait with Hydro Cannon, so I'll go for the Earthquake instead. Didn't quite work out. A lot of psychology mind games. I think we're 2-2 in this set. Come on, fingers crossed. Let's try go over 500. No lie, I started today at like 24-10 or something. I've gone 3-2 and 4-1 every set today. So if I go under 500 in my live set, that will not be good. Okay, Caesar. This is a pretty good matchup for Muck. X-Scissor does neutral, but Dark Pulse will hit for heavy neutral damage, and we're gonna resist Night Slash if they go for Night Slash. They do outpace us, so they were definitely over farming there. I'm not gonna shield to see what they go for. Iron Head. Okay. They're probably baiting me, but I'm going to shield anyway. Yeah. Oh, champ, okay. Machamp can chip away at our Giratina with Rock Slide, but we are going to let it go through anyway. These counters will be heavily resisted, so they're not going to do all that much. We're just gonna chip away with these Dragon Claws. And at this point, Machamp is so glassy, we can just straight Dragon Breath down from here. We'll eat another Rock Slide, but that's perfectly okay. If they come back in with that Caesar, that's actually okay because it was very low, and we can probably honestly just Dragon Breath it down. I'm not gonna risk getting hit by a charge move, so I'm gonna go for this Dragon Claw. And we're actually pretty close to another Dragon Claw. Do I bother shielding? This might be a bad move, but because he like shielded his Caesar in that situation, it's telling me something weak maybe in back to Giratina. It is a Cresselia. Okay. We have a lot of energy on our Muck, so we are going to try and get 2 Dark Pulses off. They're going to have to shield one of them. Great, we got to another one, and I don't think they can even Psycho Cut us down. Okay, the only losing play now is if they have Grass Knot and they overfarm a ton and they like one-shot our Swampert. If they do have Grass Knot, they'd probably reveal it here. Fudge. They have Grass Knot. Oh my god. Guys, what do I do? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No way, no way, no way, no way. Does Grass Knot one shot? We got to the Hydro Cannon. We got to the Hydro Cannon. Oh my god. That is the like craziest and most tense thing with Go Battle League is like you think you have a game in the bag, and then depending on what it is in the back, like I think that was a CMP tie to that charge move. Oh my god. Good thing we didn't overtap. We go 3-2 in this set. I think we easily could have gone 4-1. We easily could have gone 2-3. I don't think I had any like crazy plays throughout that. I did have some crazy plays I recorded in my earlier sets today, but we get the Lapras for the catch. And with that said, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this live commentary, equal to, more than, less than my commentaries where I do it after the fact. I'd appreciate it. So without further ado, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.